Ladies and gentlemen, today we will have some, I would say, a phone review. Today I will probably make review of the world's one of the best Android phones which you can buy into the year 2021. So basically this is Samsung Galaxy S21 ULTRA 5G. I will share what things I like with this phone, what things I don't. So basically this is some sort of unboxing as well. Here is the box, plain carton box, as you can see, compared to the iPhone box of the mini. Unfortunately I don't have bigger one. So here I can compare it to the iPhone mini box, iPhone 12 mini. As you can see, it's quite huge. As you can see, the iPhone mini the box is very tiny compared to this gigantic thing here. Because the phone is huge as well, I can also compare it to the previous S20 generation box. So compared to the S20 FA edition box, which I have here, as you can see, FA box is even bigger. So since removing the charger, basically this is a normal S20. So I mean, this is not Ultra, but it's a normal one, and as you can see, there is a difference. There is I would say, some sort of my hand here compared to this. So it's I would say it's a small difference, but still difference, because here the charger is included. Here you have the cable. Let me check. I think they are still here. Here is how the S20 FA looks like. Here you have the charger, here you have the cable, and that's it pretty much. I mean, here is the charger, which you don't receive on the S21. So such a shame that you need to buy separately. They also doesn't include headphones. Here you don't have any headphones. Here as well you need to buy them separately, which costs money for you, and they save a lot more money from the headphones, from the charger, from everything. These are the things which I really don't like. I don't like when manufacturers rip you off in such way, because this phone here, it cost around 240 euro, 2,400 euros, so that's a lot of money, and they even doesn't include your charger, which is a shame. So here is unboxing. Here you have the paper clip, here you have the, I would say, guides. Here is the plain box. Here is the phone itself. Okay, the phone is quite huge. If you like big phones, that's okay, but I personally am not a huge fan. This is just an unboxing, keep that in mind. And yeah, but the phone is packed with a lot of features, a lot of things. Let me continue with the unboxing. Here is some yeah, this is the box. Here you have the cable, and that's it. One cable with stupid manuals which nobody reads, and waste of paper. So this is the phone. Okay, this is the phone. As you can see, it's quite big. Here is the phone itself. A little bit dirty. Okay, Samsung, UK, Dublin, I think was written. Your box, Dublin. So it's, other than that, it's gorgeous. As you can see, it's really fantastic phone if you can afford it. There are things which I don't like, and I will share with you now. Okay, so let's start with my personal opinion. Here on the top we have mics, which I like. Okay, the color is Phantom Black, which I also like. Here we have the another mic here to the port, as you can see. Here's the SIM tray, here is the speakers, here we have the serial number, and let's start it up. Let's boot up this baby. You can see that the screen is good. Also the phone is very heavy compared to my S20 or something, so it's way heavier. I must check how much milligrams, but I would say a lot, because I can feel it. That's the thing. Here is the screen. Gorgeous screen. This is the probably one of the best screens on the mobile market industry right now. So unfortunately it's quite heavy, at least for my needs. But the phones are personal preference, so for some people can be heavy, for some people can be not heavy, it's up to you. So compared to my S20 FE, this phone is with 40 grams less, I mean, yeah, my more, and my S20 FE is 40 grams less heavier, but I really feel it's massive, it's heavy. So the cameras, we have 3 cameras, basically 3 or 4. We also have the laser autofocus, we have small LED. Here are the cameras, as you can see. Gorgeous cameras, I would say. Probably also very good, even if the people doesn't like them. So what I can say about the phone. So the cameras, we have 108 megapixel camera with laser autofocus, optical image stabilization, PDF. We have 10 megapixel periscope telephoto, which is here, I think. Dual pixel stabilization, optical image stabilization. We have 10 megapixel another telephoto, and so basically it have 4 cameras, which is, I would say it's so basically this is the periscopic telephoto, and this is the normal one, I mean with the normal 770 telephoto, and with the periscope is 240, so you have more zoom. And they also have ultra wide camera. I'm guessing this is the ultra wide, 12 megapixel, super steady video, LED flash, auto HDR, panorama, 8K at 24 frames, 4K at 30 frames and 60, Full HD, 30, 60, 240 frames, HDR10 stereo sound. This is the front-facing camera, which is the 40 megapixel camera. APG tuned audio, which I don't find any difference. I wasn't amazed by the audio, unfortunately. That's my thinking. So let me start with the specs of the device. The specs of the device, it was introduced in January 14, which is I would say very recently. It's still a very expensive phone, I would say. I mean, if you have the money, you can buy it. Here we have some wallpapers. Here is how they look like. Everything, I think it's absolutely gorgeous on the screen. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the screen itself, it's very good. I think it's even better than Apple screen. and if you can afford it, you cannot go wrong with this. Okay, let's continue with the specs. So January 28 was available worldwide or in most countries. 227 grams, 228 with microwave Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. The back Gorilla Glass Victus, aluminum frame. Nothing groundbreaking here. I don't see any glass on the back, unfortunately, even if they claim that there is. Probably on the lenses, I don't know. I'm not impressed that much with this. And the front is fine, but the phone is very heavy. So single SIM, dual SIM, eSIM, stylus support, IP68 dust water resistant up to 101.5 meter for 30 minutes. Dynamic AMOLED 2x to 112, 120, HDR10 plus 1500 nits of peak brightness, which is really good. 6.8 inches, 440 by 3020, 3200 pixels, so almost 4K. So the screen ratio is 20 versus 9. Pixel per density is 550. Corning Gorilla Glass protection, always on display. Android 11. One UI 3.1 Exynos. 2100 5mm international, Qualcomm 888 for USA China, octa-core. So Mali G78 MP40 international Adreno 660 for USA China. So they have memory 128, 256. All of these are with 12 gigabytes of RAM, and 512, which is with 60 gigabytes of RAM and UFC 3.1. So basically this is the model with 256 memory. I mentioned the cameras. What else? It doesn't have audio jack, which I don't like. The audio missing of the audio jack is huge drawback for me, at least. They claim that they have stereo speakers. I'm not that impressed with them. They have V1, ABG, and AC6E, dual band, GPS, fingerprint under display, and ultrasonic accelerometer, geo proximity compass, barometer, Samsung DeX, wireless DeX, Bixby, Samsung Pay, which you cannot use on most countries. The battery is huge as well. One of the biggest battery ever fitted over the phone. It's 5000 milliamp battery, fast charging 25 watts, USB power delivery 3.0, fast QA/PMA wireless charging 15 watts, reverse wireless charging 4.5, Phantom Black, Phantom Silver, Phantom Titanium, Phantom Navy, Phantom Brown. I think the phone is really good. The things I can test you is the browser speed, for example. So let's open this. Here we have Apple website, for example. I will use some one of my favorite websites. I would not mention it, but you will see. I will open it for first time. Sorry, I have not turned my internet. Let's wait a little bit. As you can see, it loads very extremely quickly, I would say. So it's really good. Unfortunately, the price is expensive, so you can buy it, use it. So what else I can include? I can include the cameras, how they make photos. So I will make a picture of something, and I will with all of the cameras, and I will share it with you. For example, here I have some 4K wallpapers, which I can share with you. Which is I would say they are great. So this is the picture which I will be taking with the different cameras, so you can compare from different I would say different ranges. So let's begin. So this is with my first camera here. I mean on the first menu of the camera, as you can see. This is from far away, I would say. So let's try with the second camera. So the second camera have a little bit more zoom. So we are close and more detailed compared to the first picture. Okay. This is the second photo. As you can see, more details compared to the first one. I would say a lot more details. Let's try the third option. I was going a little bit back because this is a zoom camera. This is the small telephoto zoom. I think it's with 3 or something, 3 zoom. As you can see, even more details here. I take a little bit step back, and let's try the last camera option. This is the last camera option. This is the extra, I would say, extra zoom. So here is the first one, here is the second camera, telephoto first, and the last telephoto, which I cannot say that it's good. I find the results probably the worst compared to the other ones, but yeah, I was taking way more back steps with this one. I think the first and first two cameras, I think they are the best. Probably the second one, as I can compare the photos here compared to my screen. This is HDR 1000 screen, so as you can see, big details here. So the CPU is quite fast, the phone is quite good. If you have the money, you can buy it. The sound, I don't find it amazing, but it's up to your personal preference. The screen is amazing as well. So if you like my videos, keep watching them, sharing, subscribe. And the thing which I don't like most of this, except for the missing headphones, is the lack of the micro SD expansion slot. I know a lot of companies kill it, but at least Samsung can include it for that amount of money, because in the previous versions they included, but now they don't. They simply try to steal more money from you because it doesn't include the charger, the headphones, and card slot, so it can make your phone faster. Absolutely, they will provide you 3 or 4 years of big updates, huge OS updates, and this will be probably after that it will be forgotten in the past. Like my this is my S8 Plus. As you can see, it's similar in size, but because of the case. And that's it. Keep watching my videos, sharing, subscribing, and till next time. I think this phone is still the best Android which you can buy. It's my personal opinion. Take care and speak with you soon.